The myth of eternal Soviet panel buildings, constructed back in the Estonian SSR in the 1960s to 1980s, sounds nice in stories, but does not hold up well against modern engineering analysis. Once you strip away the nostalgia, the typical districts of Tallinn, Narva, Kohtla-Järve, and other Estonian cities turn into a collection of outdated structures with real issues in terms of strength and thermal performance. These buildings were designed for the norms and loads of their time, for Soviet construction standards that were in force half a century ago. Today, requirements for safety, seismic resistance, and energy efficiency have changed, while the panels themselves, their joints and reinforcement have significantly aged. Studies of large panel systems reveal typical damage: cracks at joints, reinforcement corrosion, open seams, slab deformations. All of this eats away at the original safety margin. The actual behavior of the building is now far removed from the ideal picture in those old drawings. The thermal situation is also problematic. Even initially, the panels had high heat losses, and decades of frozen joints and dried-out seals have only made matters worse. As a result, residents overpay for heating, while freezing and moisture further destroy the concrete and reinforcement. Modern European standards for structural safety and energy efficiency, which now apply in independent Estonia, are much stricter than the regulations from the era of mass panel construction in the Estonian SSR. Comparisons with the actual condition of these buildings show that in many series, the supposed built-for-the-ages safety margin has already been used up. And without joint reinforcement, concrete rehabilitation, and proper insulation, it is impossible to talk seriously about reliability for decades to come. This overview is not about fear, but about clarity. Behind the familiar image of the childhood home in a Soviet Estonian bedroom suburb stands a structure that must be evaluated not by memories, but by engineering data, to understand where cosmetic fixes are enough and where serious modernization is required, or it is already time to consider exiting such an asset altogether.